Hi, I'm Catherine Bierster. I'm an academic advisor here at Community College of Philadelphia, and today we're going to talk about registering online. If you have any questions after watching this video, you can email me at kbierster@ccp.edu. Some things to think about before we even start the registration process are: when do you do your best work? Are you the most alert and awake in the morning? Or do you prefer to get your work done and be in class in the evening or later at night? Are you somewhere in between? You want to make sure that you select days and times when you're going to be alert, awake, and able to pay attention. For example, if you're a night owl, then taking an 8 a.m. class is probably not the best idea. You also want to think about if you like your classes back to back to back with few breaks in between. That way you get your classes done and you can then go do your work. Or do you like breaks in between? Maybe you're a procrastinator and need some time to get some last minute work done. Maybe you need to kick back and relax a little bit, and that helps you refresh yourself before your next class. These are all things to think about. What you can do is open up your academic plan, and you're going to look at the classes that you wrote down for yourself for next semester. These are the classes that we're going to search for in MyCCP. So let's get to it. You can open up MyCCP, and on this Home tab, on the left-hand side, you're going to click Student Quick Links. The fourth link down is Register for Courses, and you're going to click on that link. We're going to register for courses, change class schedule. If it asks you for the semester, make sure you pick the semester that you're registering for. In this case, we're looking for spring 2018. We're going to scroll down and click this class search button. And I'm going to search for an English 101 class. So I'm going to scroll down to English, highlight it, and then press the course search button. Again, I'm going to look for English 101. I found it, and I'm going to click the View Sections button. So some things to think about are the campus where you want to take classes. This is in the campus column. MAI means Maine. That's the Spring Garden campus. If we scroll down, we see NER, that's the Northeast Regional Center, up in the far northeast. We have the West Regional Center in West Philly, and the Northwest campus, Godfrey. You'll also see classes that say DIS, or Distance Education. Those classes are entirely online. We can scroll back up and see the day and time column. MW is Monday, Wednesday, TR is Tuesday, Thursday, MWF is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and occasionally you'll see an S for Saturday. And then you can also see the times that the courses are offered. And this is where you think about when you do your best work: evening, afternoon, morning, and so forth. You can see the professors that are assigned. And then also you can see if the class is a 15-week, a 10-week, and occasionally you'll see classes that are 7 weeks. 10-week classes and 7-week classes have the same exact content as a 15-week class. They just move in a more accelerated fashion. So you need to think about if you have the time to commit to doing all that work in a short amount of time. For English, Level 6 and no reading co-requisite means English 101 by itself. Level 5 means that you need to take English 101 and 108 at the same time. I know I'm at the English 101 level, so I'm going to select a class, put a check in the box on the left-hand side, and I'm going to scroll all the way down and click Register. And now you can see my class. If I decided I didn't want that class for any reason, I would click on this little arrow in the Action column and click Web Drop, and then Submit Changes. And now my class is gone. And you can move around your schedule as much as you'd like, assuming there are spaces available in classes, all the way up until the day before classes start. Let's see what happens if I look for a math class. I'm going to look for a Foundational Mathematics class, and I'm going to look for 017. I'm going to select a class, and I'm going to click Register. And you can see I have a registration ad error. it says prerequisite and test score error. You might get this for a couple of reasons. For myself, it's because I don't have a math placement score because I never took the math placement test. For other situations, it might be because you did not take the prerequisite class. For example, if you took Math 016 and tried to register for Foundational Math 118, you're missing 017 in the middle. So you'd need to make sure you took the prerequisite, which is 017, before taking 118. Let's try one more. CIS 103. I'm going to click on the box, and I'm going to scroll down and click register. And the class is back. Now, for those of you who need to take linked English classes, we need to look at this a little bit differently. Linked English classes are English 098-99, English 101-108, or English 98-108. We're going to go back here, register for courses, under Student Quick Links on the Home tab. And then we're going to click on Developmental Course Search. This is the 5th link down. I'm going to select our semester, which is Spring 2018, and then I'm going to select the developmental program. Level 2 is English 98-99. Level 3 is English 98 and 108. And Level 5 is English 101 and 108. This is the best way to find those linked classes. Before, I showed you the Level 5 English 101, but you can't tell where the linked 108 class is. So again, we've got our campus, we've got our days and times, and you can see here they've highlighted 10-week classes versus 15-week classes. So what I want to do is select a time and day and campus that work for me. Then I'm going to write down the black number and the red number of both of the classes that I want. Keep in mind, sometimes the first class listed is actually the second class of the day in this example. You can see this section together actually starts at 10:20 in the morning, not at 11:30. So the entire class section would be from 10:20 to 12:30 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a little tricky sometimes. Let's say this is the class I want. I'm going to scroll up and click on this Register for Courses, Change Class Schedule link. And you should recognize this page. In this box down here, I'm going to put those two classes that I wanted, and I'm going to hit Submit Changes. For me, it's not going to work because of my placement level, but if those are the classes that you wanted and they were appropriate for you, you should see them right up here. I hope this was helpful, but if you have any questions or concerns or are not sure what a certain error means, please feel free to reach out. Again, I can be reached at kbierster@ccp.edu, and happy registering.